Hi guys, Bianca here. Welcome to my channel. I am making for you today my famous toasted buckwheat. I absolutely love it and I'm obsessed with it, and so are all of my friends. They always tell me, please make us some more. It's so amazing. People always ask me how to make it, and then when I tell them, they're like, oh my God, it's so easy. And then they do it and something goes wrong. So I'm going to show you how to make my fabulous buckwheat that I make. That's toasted. It's incredible. It's amazing. And I use it on my smoothie bowls. I use it on my chia pudding things that I make. All sorts of bowls that I love to make. What else do I use it on? I use it on a toasted avocado. You can use it on that too. I mean, I eat it as a snack, just like that. I eat it with some nuts in my trail mixes. All that kind of stuff, which is fabulous, right? What else do you want, right? So I'm going to show you how to do it. So without further ado, I'll just turn my camera a little bit. Here we go. So I've been toasting this buckwheat for about 10 or so minutes, and it's more on the green side, and you can sort of see some of the color is a little bit green still, but mostly brown, because I've been toasting it for about 10 or so minutes very slowly, and then I come and just shift it like this so that it all gets toasted and doesn't get burnt down the bottom. Now, you can smell it toasting. Be careful not to burn it, because if you burn it, it won't taste great like anything, obviously. So just a quick shake like this. It is that simple. And then to know what it tastes like, it kind of tastes like a bit nutty. So when it's raw, it doesn't taste so nutty. You can tell it's got this funny flavor to it. But once it's like toasted well, and it kind of looks like this, and you got more brown bits. Obviously, you're not going to toast all of it perfectly, but this looks pretty good to me. I've actually got it on a high heat, but I'm also very cautious as to where I am, and I'm not doing 100 things at once. So once I have done that, I'll take it off the stove and turn the stove off, obviously. And then I put, so while it's still hot, now I'm going to put probably about a tablespoon of cacao. It depends on how chocolatey you want it. I probably have just over a tablespoon. And then I probably put about maybe 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. I use 100% Canadian maple syrup. Now, once you've done that, you've got to turn while it's still hot. So that way, it kind of all melts through with the chocolate, with the cacao. And it gets it all sticky, all through the buckwheat. So you keep turning. Look, less is more. So if you want it less sweet, obviously have less maple. You want it less chocolatey, less cacao. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so you just kind of keep turning it, and then taste as you go. So you can, just careful not to burn yourself. Just taste as you go. If you need more cacao, put it now, or more maple, put it now. So once you have done this, and you can see that it's getting like, see that? Will start to stick to the spoon, and they'll start to stick together and have little clumps. So obviously the more maple that you have in here, the more clumpy, sticky bits of the buckwheat that'll stick together and make like little balls and stuff, which is not a big deal. That's actually kind of nice when you're eating it anyway. And so this is going to dry. As it cools down, it's going to dry in one big kind of clump. So then once it does that, you've just got to do this and mix it all up and turn it all up and break it all up. And that's it. That is it. So I'm going to leave these to cool down. And then I've collected my empty nut jars. These are actually clean. They just had buckwheat in them before. Once they're cooled down, I'm going to put them in my jars to store. And then they're ready to go with however you decide to eat them. So I hope that is very helpful for you. Let me know how you go. If you made it yourself, did you think it was delicious? What did you have to change? What did you use it on? Please subscribe to my channel, because I will be uploading loads more fabulous tips and tricks with my foods and my inspirational stuff that I go on about with my coaching and stuff. So I'm all about health and mindset, and preparation is key for anything, whether that be fitness, whether that be eating, whether that be your business. It's all about preparation. And the more you prepare with little things like this that you can do to have later, and then you have all these toppings. And what else I put on my toppings are stuff that are already jarred. So everything that I've done is pre-prepared. So once I want to eat it, I chuck it all together and in I go. Hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.